In the quiet waters of Pond Grams, where the lily pads floated lazily and dragonflies danced on the surface, lived a small golden fish named Shi Shi. Shi Shi was not like the other fish who seemed content to dart among the reeds and nibble on water bugs. Shi Shi had a dream.
One day, Shi Shi said, staring at the open sky above the pond, "I'm going to see the big, wide ocean."
The other fish would chuckle and shake their fins.
"Shi Shi, you're just a pond fish," said Grumbles the old catfish. "The ocean is too far, too big, and too dangerous. Stay here where it's safe."
But Shi Shi couldn't shake the dream. Every night she gazed at the moonlight reflecting on the water and imagined the waves of the ocean calling her.
One day, a turtle named Mr. Avocado paddled into the pond. Mr. Avocado had traveled far and wide, his shell bearing scratches from countless adventures.
"Mr. Avocado, have you seen the ocean?" Shi Shi asked eagerly.
Mr. Avocado smiled.
"Oh, yes, it's vast and beautiful, filled with wonders you can't even imagine."
"How do I get there?" Shi Shi asked.
"It won't be easy," Mr. Avocado said. "But if you're determined, you'll find a way."
That night, Shi Shi made up her mind. As the other fish slept, she swam to the edge of the pond where a tiny stream trickled out, leading to places unknown. The journey was not easy. The stream was narrow and shallow in places, forcing Shi Shi to wiggle and squirm through tight spots. In others, the current was swift, pushing her faster than she'd ever swum before. She passed through forests where birds sang overhead and meadows where deer came to drink. Every time she felt tired or scared, she remembered Mr. Avocado's words.
"If you're determined, you'll find a way."
Finally, after days of swimming, Shi Shi felt the water change. It grew salty and the stream widened into a river. Then, one bright morning, Shi Shi saw it, the ocean, stretching out endlessly before her. Waves sparkled in the sunlight, and schools of fish larger than she'd ever imagined swam gracefully in the vast blue sea.
Shi Shi darted into the waves, feeling a freedom she'd never known. The ocean was everything she dreamed of and more.
As she explored her new home, Shi Shi thought of Pond Grams and the fish who had doubted her. She realized that her journey wasn't just about reaching the ocean, it was about proving to herself that she could do it. From that day on, Shi Shi became known as the little fish with the big heart, inspiring other small creatures to chase their dreams no matter how impossible they seemed. And so, Shi Shi's story spread, carried on the waves, reminding everyone that with determination, even the smallest fish can reach the biggest ocean.
Always remember,
if you're determined, you'll find a way.